Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was me.
Why are you recording it?
Um, Good question. I just think that we're saying interesting things. That's all.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you said um we have a choice to what what did you say? You said like we have a choice to um do something new every day or do something the same every day.
I said that every day we have a choice to either keep going in the same direction or choose a new direction.
Mhm.
And most times, I think we just choose a new direction. That's like our default.
Do you think like when something becomes too difficult for us, we choose a new direction?
Yeah, 100%. Because humans automatically go towards the easier way out. And
Right. We tend to choose comfort and pleasure more. I think especially today over productivity.
yeah, you're right. Like, why make things difficult for yourself?
Exactly, because it's easy to get too comfortable. So I think the way you said it, um, I think we don't really tend to choose a new direction. We end up going back to the same direction, like with old habits.
hmm
But I get what you mean when you said stay in the same direction, which is consistently practicing or climbing to your goal.
Yeah, and the thing I learned from Atomic Habits as well is that like even if you're consistently climbing towards your goal, you might switch strategies way too early,
Hmm.
even if you don't know if the strategy is working or not because you haven't given it enough time. I've done that a lot.
Yeah, with you especially, Isai, you especially with you, you switched a lot of your goals, I guess, because I mean, you went to school for what computer science, right?
It was audio technology.
Oh, okay, for audio technology, and then you went to film school,
And now
and
I'm
then
living at home.
well, hold on. When you moved, or before you moved, you told everyone that you wanted to be a model.
Oh yeah, you're you're right. I did say that.
And now you're doing content creation.
Uh-huh.
um, and I've definitely done the same before. Like right now, I don't really know what I want to do because I um really want to write, but I can never find the time. But also, I really want to act as well. But I also really like post production, like video editing. And then I took sound design, and I really like sound designing and engineering. So I'm kind of like, what do I want to focus on right now?
I would say just to pick one. Um, I mean, I can say this because I can say this easily because I'm not you,
Yeah.
and it has no weight for me to say this. But my advice is that you should just um, focus on one, like writing, for example, and write down like a specific goal. Like I will write 10 screenplays before I graduate or something like that. And then by the end of it, you'll probably know because sometimes we don't have the information or the experience to know what we want to do.
Yeah.
So it seems kind of like an arbitrary choice, like you're just kind of guessing.
Hmm.
But as Conversations with God says, that act of choosing, sometimes just arbitrarily when you don't know, is just pure creation. And I don't really fully understand, I mean, what that means.
From what I understand, it sounds like just create, and eventually what you want will reveal itself.
I like that. There's sometimes things that I read in that book that I don't understand for a very
Mm-hmm.
long time,
Yeah.
but some days it just clicks like a year later,
Yeah.
or I'll confirm it by just my own experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like listening to a song and adding your own experience to it and creating your own meaning,
Yeah.
even though that's not what the artist intended.
I think that's pretty amazing that it can turn into something completely different.
Yeah, exactly. Art is transformative.
I think that's what it means when people say beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. I mean, you could mean like the person, or like finding someone beautiful that another person wouldn't, but you could apply that to art as well.
Yeah. I mean, what is art and what are people if just like a random arrangement of atoms and molecules
Mm-hmm.
of all these chemicals and fluids and hard stuff, squishy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
different colors. I mean, some creatures can't even see colors or light,
Mm-hmm.
and who knows what else we can't see. But like, what does it even mean outside of our own experience? Nothing. It just means nothing.
Yeah, it's like um, we can only perceive the world through our eyes. That's it.
Yeah, through our eyes and through our senses and through our
Mm-hmm.
minds.
What is that noise?
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with the
The
record.
recording. Are you still recording it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Those dogs are still barking. It's been an hour.
Yeah, I can hear them.
Can you really?
Hmm.
That's funny.
I've been looking at things from a perspective of how can I change this to suit me better?
Mm,
Like with the environment around me, with my life.
yeah.
Um,
What do you mean by that?
if we have an attitude that says, "Why make things better on this earth if I personally am not even going to be around to see the negative effects?"
Hmm.
If everybody has that attitude, first of all, nothing is ever going to get better,
Hmm.
and also you probably will see the negative effects in your life, in your lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a very, very narrow-minded way of thinking to say, I'm not going to see this in my lifetime.
The attitude that I've had recently about wanting to change things, it's because I think of it from a point of view as if I'm going to be here for a very, very long time.
Yeah, because you will. You'll live forever.
And that applies to not just the earth, but in my personal life. Like an example is like, you go to work and you, like the phrase says, you call it in, or no, how is it? You phone it in, yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to get through the day.
Yeah. But I've been putting in a lot of effort as if I'm gonna be there for a long time, like at my job.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the position that I'm getting transferred to.
Just fucking dogs. I'm gonna open the door real quick. Hold on. Okay. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
They've been going at it for an hour. Anyway, so you know you're gonna be there for a long time.
Well, not exactly. I'm putting in the effort as if I'm gonna be there for a long time. And what else does that mean? Well, I'm extremely nice to all my coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
I get there on time. I'm looking for opportunities to advance. And now, like, okay, something else. My health. Some people will say like I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll actually end up being here for a long time and just be not so healthy.
Yeah, you're kind of screwing with your future self, or like making it worse for yourself in the future. You remember the substance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it's kind of an allegory for, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, screwing over your older self. So like how the older version of herself would eat like a shit ton of food, and just feast and leave all this food out.
Yeah.
So she would annoy the younger version of herself.
I have this attitude where I say, I have no preference about what my past self does or what my future self does. I only care about what I'm doing right.
Good attitude to have.
And I only say that because I started to get irritated whenever I whenever I did things like, I watched TV for way too long,
Mm-hmm.
or I procrastinated again. And then now I'm just like, I'm not gonna get angry about that. I enjoyed watching that show.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed doing whatever activity it was, maybe just sitting on the couch, whatever. And now all I can do is choose to not do that again.
Yeah, all you can do is move on and learn from it.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna get irritated if tomorrow I don't post a video.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever.
Yeah, right. I saw an interesting video that stuck with me. It was talking about how uh, a habit you might incorporate is talking to your brain as if you're talking to someone else, which can help you be more forgiving of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you name it, you can be like, "Oh, Sam, why did you do that?"
Mm-hmm.
Um, or be like, "Sam, it's okay, Sam, to think that way."
Mm-hmm. I like the naming thing. Interesting.
Yeah. Don't name it yourself. It can get confusing. Or like, don't name it your already existing name.
I would take it a step further
Mm-hmm.
and talk to yourself and your brain as if you're talking to a child.
You could do that, yeah.
I read that in an article about anxiety.
Mm-hmm. Bro, this would be a great podcast. We should start a podcast together.
Yeah, why not?
I would love to.
I mean, all I have to do is take this and post it on YouTube.
Yeah. Have you seen the the A24 podcast on YouTube?
I have not.
Okay, so what they do is they record it, or I guess when I'm pretty sure when they can't have two of the guests in person, they just post like a black screen,
Mm.
put their faces in front of the black screen, and every time a person speaks, that like PNG of the guest gets highlighted.
Mm.
I love it.
I'm seeing it right now.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I mean, this is definitely something I could do. Like, all I have to do is I don't even have to do the highlight thing. I mean, I think people would know the different voices.
Yeah. I don't know. We sound very similar. Very similar. Kidding.
Human voices are surprisingly incredibly unique.
Oh my God, that's like something I think about all the time is like how does everybody's voice just sound different from each other? Like so distinctly.
I mean, our throats are definitely the reason, our physiology.
Right.
But at the same time, it's not like a picture. It doesn't seem that it would be as detailed as a picture, but somehow the slightest variations are huge to us.
Even our appearances too as well. Like obviously you will have some similarities, but our faces are so distinct um with its structure as well. Like don't all look alike.
Yeah, I wonder if to other animals or species we all look the same.
Do you think so?
I think so, because to us, all other animals look the same.
Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like how other animals can't see color, and we can't see what other species view
Or smell.
or smell. Yeah, everything else, all senses.
I think a podcast would be better than the videos that I had planned, because what I had planned is just to talk at the camera.
Yeah.
But I think that this is just better.
Now you have two people talking to a camera, or I guess
There could be
basic.
there could be a video aspect to
Mhm.
it. It could be like a Zoom call thing.
Yeah. I mean, my friend from Colorado, he had his own podcast, where he would talk about movies with his friends over Zoom.
Yeah, and yeah, it's great because we have known each other for a good while,
Hmm.
and we were roommates.
We were roommates. I'm picturing you with like a light bulb over your head right now.
Hmm, that's very interesting. And yeah, this will be good. I mean, this was good already.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, I like talking to you.
Likewise, Kyle. It was a good talk.
Yeah, we can definitely set up when we're gonna do another podcast call.
Yes, that's
Okay.
that sounds like a good plan.
And also listen to the audio and see how well it turns out because calling on iPhone and recording it straight from there might not be the best option. We could do like Zoom.
Uh,
We'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right, Kyle. I'm going to talk to you soon.
Okay, Issei.
Okay. Have a good night, Kyle.
You too, Issei.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.